Now introducing the starters for your...
And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then it's Green. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Rollins in at the 2. Clock at 6. Fox, that's good.
Yeah, even with the defense smothering him, Fox stays composed and gets it to go.
Antetokounmpo against Barnes. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Rollins. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Just 2 to shoot. Rollins, no good. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. This game against Milwaukee here. It's their first meeting of the season. Here's Rollins. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Since joining the league, Giannis has really developed his playmaking. He's become a strong primary ball handler.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
And Giannis throws it down.
So fun to see Giannis in space with the ball like that. Well, fun for his team.
Fox finds Castle. Wembanyama screen. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Rollins. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Denver. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Stephon Castle.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game now. And the first one at the line is good. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, after giving up Damian Lillard to the wave and stretch, the Bucks are going point guard by committee, with Kevin Porter Jr., Cole Anthony, and Ryan Rollins all contributing. And I expect we'll see the ball in Giannis' hands early and often.
He knows his stuff. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Back to Vassell. Pass to Castle. Now Wembanyama. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
And he makes the first.
A generational talent. Wembanyama is an all-around player with incredible upside.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front. He's too strong. If you're going to hit Giannis, make him feel it.
Fox feeling it out a bit. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Porter.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Three-pointer, Fox. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Here's Porter. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
An elite rim protector. Wemby's height and freakish wingspan allow him to just wipe shots away. Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Green, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Driving in. Stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. That's good from Fox on the assist by Castle.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Porter. Fires the three. And another miss by Milwaukee. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. Turner finds Green. Here's Antetokounmpo. Coming off a 31-point game. Shoots over Barnes. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Fox, that's good. Fox has got 6.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the free ball.
And that does it for the first quarter. San Antonio on top. They're up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Harper out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Cornette in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back to you, Ryan.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Anthony. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Portis, the pass to Anthony. Oh, sweet move. And Anthony slams it in.
Well, Anthony's showing us the spring in his step.
Here's Harper. He's guarded by Anthony. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
And Fox, here we go. So quick! Fox, wow!
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Spurs making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. Milwaukee also changing it up. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Kuzma. Green comes in for Harris. And it's Rollins in for Trent. The Bucks trail by 4. Anthony outside. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Fox for 3. Fox, that smooth lefty shot.
The consistency might not be elite, but still, Fox is a legitimate three-point threat.
Outside, Green. To the wing, right side. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Sohan. Off target with a jump hook. San Antonio leading by 7. Wow, Fox gets it done in close.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Well, with De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous, Dan.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes you watch and think, this defense is doing a great job against him. And then he'll drop 15 in a quarter without even breaking a sweat.
And he makes it.
Wiggling his way in there. Anthony made it work in close.
Fox outside. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Here's Rollins. He's covered by Fox. Green for 3. He buries it from 3.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Here's Harper. Boy, he just disappeared against Minnesota. They needed him. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Antetokounmpo drives in, and the layup falls. Antetokounmpo's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Spurs with some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Sohan. Devin Vassell comes in for De'Aaron Fox. And Stephon Castles subbed in for Harper. Milwaukee also changed it up. Turner comes in for Portis. And it's Porter Jr. in for Anthony. Wembanyama on the move. Oh, stolen by Turner. To the middle. Green up top. He's guarded by Barnes. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
That's too easy for Antetokounmpo. This D's going to have to push him further from the basket.
And there's the screen. The three from Barnes. Sends it home from three-point land. Barnes has got 5 points.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Pass to Rollins from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Yeah, they let that one slip through their fingers, and they just couldn't pull it together to fight off a big fourth quarter comeback.
Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
Antetokounmpo. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Antetokounmpo. One shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. There's 6 seconds left in the first half. Castle for three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the San Antonio Spurs. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings. And when you're down at the bottom of a list like this, always a tough place to be.
Yep, you could send some of those teams to Cancun right now.
Some aren't even good enough for Cancun. Where are they going, Kenny?
I don't know. Let me think. Galveston? Send them to Galveston.
Sounds like that might be a nice getaway. I'd like to get away from you two right now, as a matter of fact. Shifting gears back to that first half, De'Aaron Fox had it all working.
You know, I see a lot of myself in De'Aaron Fox. Fastest guy in the league with the ball in his hands. Does his best work in a space skinny.
Yeah, you're practically twins.
Yeah, identical.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's A.J. Green. And it's Rollins in at the 2-guard spot.
He's a true scoring machine. Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. He is just relentless.
Now here's Fox. Castle outside. There's the triple. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 4-point game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, B.A. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then, at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you.
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. And here's Milwaukee now. Following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Outside, Green. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Castle outside. There's the 3. The rebound by Turner. The Bucks trail by 3. Here's Green. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Pass to Wembanyama. Over Turner. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Back to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Turner for the tie. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Fox finds Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Antetokounmpo. And it's Fox missing.
They haven't found their rhythm here in the third, missing 4 of their first 5 attempts.
Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. De'Aaron Fox taking it right to the rim.
Yeah, and it's Wembanyama's length that leads to the steal and gets them out and running.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Bucks making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. Let's see some of the numbers here for him. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Kuzma outside. Turner, a screen on Barnes. Kuzma for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Barnes. Lays it up and banks it in. Barnes has got 7 points.
Well, you know, Vassell has shown significant improvement as a passer since entering the league.
Kuzma outside. Outside, Green. Buries it from 3. He has 6.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Fox, the pass to Vassell. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Kuzma.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside, Green. Pass to Turner. There's a screen by Turner. Kuzma for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Barnes passes to Fox. Here's Vassell. And here's Wembanyama. Turner covers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
What a throwdown by Vassell. This is why he looks to get to the basket.
Now here's Turner. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The shot's good.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the basket by Castle.
Always ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 7. On the wing, Kuzma. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And here's Porter outside. Perry from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And not so fast. The officials...
The previous play is under review.
Before we go to the 4th.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd. San Antonio on top, leading by 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's in the game. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
Great timing. Giannis able to complete the oop.
San Antonio leading. Fox outside. Johnson a screen on Trent. To the left wing from deep, Harper. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Kuzma, covered by Johnson. Kuzma, that's good.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Timeout called, Mitch Johnson. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Turner's checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Outside Johnson. Fox with a screen on Kuzma. From deep, Johnson counted from distance. Johnson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game. The strong finish by Giannis.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
There's a screen. Fox fires. Turner with a rebound. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 4. That's in!
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Timeout called Mitch Johnson. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. He's checked in for Sohan. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper. Milwaukee also changed it up. Green's checked in for Kuzma. Rollins comes in for Trent. And it's Porter Jr. in for Anthony. San Antonio's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Wembanyama. Wemby, unstoppable and close.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
You can tell Giannis loves delivering in these moments. Puts the team on his back without hesitation.
Outside Wembanyama from downtown. Ooh, Wembanyama just too good.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
From deep, the triple drops.
Well, smart play by Giannis. He knows he's pulling the defense in on him, so he moves it back out.
Wembanyama, screen on Porter. Fox takes it inside, jams it home.
As clutch as they get. What a huge score from Fox, who always seems to come up big.
Now Antetokounmpo. Vassell outside. Here's Castle. Outside Fox. Takes a 13-footer. Oh, Green rips down the board. The Bucks trail by 4. Porter outside. Now Antetokounmpo. He shoots. Barnes with a rebound. Now Fox. Shoots from 12. Oh, he can't hit it. Fox against Porter. The putback. Oh, the follow by Giannis.
Well, this is what you want to see from Giannis. Your biggest stars stepping up in the biggest moments.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Vassell. Fox against Porter. It falls!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're behind by 4. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Four-point game. Green fires. No good from 3. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Castle. Shooting 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. Milwaukee calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfect.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Giannis! And the 3 misses. And so it's San Antonio with the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.